Hi, everyone. Donnie Gordon here. It is Sunday, the 29th of December, 2024, and you're joining me here at Rand Airport inside of my aircraft, Zulu Sierra Delta Echo Delta. And being this time of the year, season's greetings. I hope you had a phenomenal Christmas. And also, as we are changing over to 2025 soon, I thought it'd be a great opportunity to talk a little bit about what aviation was like for me in 2024. Looking back at 2024, unfortunately, I didn't do nearly the amount of flying that I intended to. When I look at my logbook, I had 35 hours logged for the whole of the year, of which 30 of that is in the second half. So nearly no flying in the first 6 months of 2024. And unfortunately, that was the result of some intermittent problems that I had on the aircraft with regards to communications. The radio would just transmit intermittently by itself, which is, of course, very dangerous. And lots of troubleshooting later ended up that it was the audio panel. And I had the audio panel replaced with a Garmin GMA 345. And I have to say, I wish I had done so sooner. It is just so much more convenient with the modern audio panel. You don't have to mess with the squelch. The clarity is really so much better. And functionality like Bluetooth, audio recording, connecting to your phone, doing videos like these in flight just becomes so much easier. So I got the audio issues sorted out eventually and managed also to have a number of great flights with friends in 2024. Some shorter trips from Johannesburg to just some airfields close by, usually kind of that $100 hamburger mentality, but typically for a brunch and then get back to Rand Airport. In terms of some of the longer cross countries, I did 2 trips to Kimberley. And you can read more about those trips on my blog, my Kimberley blog. And certainly, it's quite a great experience to fly back to my hometown and getting just a different perspective from the air. But by far, my best trip this year was to Skukuza. If you don't know, Skukuza is within the Kruger National Park. The Kruger National Park being, the home of the Big Five and so much else. Absolutely one of my most favorite places on the planet. And being able to fly in to Skukuza Rest Camp, which is already within the park, within an hour and a half, is just so much faster than doing it by road. If you're doing it by road and you get to the gate by Kruger, you have a lower speed limit and it'll still take you probably about an hour just from when you arrive to the Kruger to actually get to Skukuza. So being able to fly in, your game watching starts on the downwind, and you're able to see the giraffes, stick out their neck. You have this beautiful landscape, the river that runs through the Sabi River that runs right by Skukuza. It's just absolutely stunning. You can read more about my trip to Skukuza by going to this blog. And then finally, I decided to do my night rating towards the later part of 2024. I had actually put this off for quite some time, having finished my pilot's license beginning 2020. I never did my night rating. It's quite usual for people to do their night rating immediately after their pilot's license. But I thought at the time, let me first get some more experience. And to be honest, I also had quite some apprehension just around the safety aspects of flying at night. So finally decided to do it. And the main reason I decided to do it is because I want to get myself to an instrument rating. And this is a very important step towards an instrument rating. I'm happy to report, though, that it's some of the most amazing flying that you can do. The only problem is I decided to do it in summer in Johannesburg, which is thunderstorm time. And I've had many times where we planned to fly, which we couldn't. We had to cancel flights. But once you get great weather, flying at night is just absolutely phenomenal. And just seeing the scenery at night with the city lights, absolutely smooth air, it is just stunning. So coming back as to why I'm in my aircraft today, I had planned to fly to Bloemfontein in a cross-country flight. And the weather has been quite marginal, to be honest. And this just reinforced to me the reason why I have to go and get my instrument rating. Besides the fact that, of course, the more training you do, the safer pilot you become. And I've noticed this in doing the night rating. So what's in store for 2025? I definitely want to continue my instrument rating. In fact, I've already started the training and got my examination booked till the beginning of January. With that, I'd like to wish you just the most successful and prosperous 2025. Thank you very much for your support of this channel. Please take a moment to like and subscribe for more content. Fly safe.